All right. Hello and welcome, everybody. We should be live now. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And today we are going to try to fix this font again. And probably again after that. But, that won't be today. But, let's see if we can make this font I guess great again. Because people really liked it before. I really didn't want to go that way, but apparently that's the way I was going to go. So let's start by duplicating this layer. Where is the duplicate? There it is. So this one needs to be the ultra new test font A, and then we'll get rid of that one. And we'll hop into this one. Let me fix chat over here so I can see better. Actually, it'd probably be better over here. Yeah, that works better. Okay. So then, feedback I've gotten is that the A and W are a bit hard to read. The B and G are a bit difficult to read. Their silhouettes are too similar. Also, D, Q, and O are hard, or D, O, and Q are hard to distinguish from each other. And the hole in the A should be bigger, probably. And then I also got, from another person, that the M, because the black pixels in between the legs, make it look funny, and there's something wrong with P, E, F, and T to them. And then we got that, let's see here, that they just look like triangles to him, B's look a little bit weird. The B and A, there's issues, Then from another person, I got issues with the K, issues with the Y and J, issues with the B. Then I got another person who had issues with the E's and M's. So, out of all those things, the M is the one that got the most flack. So let's start with that. Oh, and another thing is, we'll go back to this. Between our last, I guess, feedback session, when we evaluated actually I probably should show it this way. When I evaluated E, D, C, B, and A, it was clear that nobody liked C or D, E or D. So, and it was also clear that everybody liked A less than B and C. So, we'll probably just be making two versions this time, with the colors of B and C. But we're going to start off with modifying the A because that's the easiest one to modify. And then I'll probably just think, I won't include it. Never mind. So, what we're going to do is make the M 2 pixels wider. So we need to free up some space here for that. I hope everybody's doing well in the stream, by the way. And that's nothing to worry about right now. Okay, let's get here and there and a little bit everywhere. So what we want to do is maybe come in right here. We'll pull this out like that, and we'll pull this out like that. Right. Let's grab this color and bring this up like this. Right. We can bring this up like this. We'll grab this color, build that in, that in, that and that. And honestly, these need to touch, so I need to add one more pixel here and here. I think that's more readable. But could we make it better is the question. What if we put that there and then we deleted this and this, and then we came in like that and that, then we come down like that. It has more stuff to it, but it looks wacky. So we won't do that. That's all I can really think to do with the M, honestly. Unless anybody in chat has something, some kind of feedback on it. We'll move on to the next letter. So we need to give a similar treatment to the W. So let's make it 2 pixels wider. Gotta make room first. Okay, well, let's grab the W maybe here. Move that back. Do the same thing over here. Now then, if we come over here, connect that up like that. And then it feels really fat on the bottom. Super thick, if you were. Let's bring that down. And maybe what we'll do is we'll bring this up like this. And then we'll delete and delete. That's better. But could it be even better? By doing that. Yeah. The issue is I really don't like this. Don't know if there's any way I can fix that at this size. Now, what if I do this and this, and then delete these? More style, but it looks kind of wacky. Don't want the wacky look. I don't know what else I can do to that. So let me check what chat. Let me know if you have any ideas, maybe anything else to do to the W. We're going to move to the B. Let me read here. B and G are still difficult. Wonder what the width of the B is. The B is 10 wide. And that's 11. That's 9. Maybe what we'll do is make the B 1 pixel wider, which should be really easy to do in theory. We'll do it like that. We'll grab here, copy, paste, and bam. Oh yeah, that's definitely better right there. So maybe we do the same treatment to G here. Because G's pretty narrow too. Not super narrow though, but there's a lot of shape to the G. There isn't to a lot of other things. So if I make that one wider, come in here and grab this, push this over here. Grab that over there. Bring that over like that. And then, no, here. Delete that. And then we'll grab this and we'll cinch that up like that. I mean, it's less of a glob now. So, I mean, it makes it easier to read. I just really kind of don't like this connection right here. Which, if I grab this and I pull this in by 1, that gets rid of the glob for the most part. Hey, that doesn't look bad. We'll go with that. Okay. So, next issue is the D, Q, and O. hard to distinguish between each other. Let's see what else. Nobody else complained about DQ and O. Just one person. Let's see here. How wide is that? 12. And that's 12 as well. And that is 13. Honestly, I don't know what to do to any of those. So we'll pass on that bit of feedback. So let's go to A here. And A, I think what we're going to do is make it 1 pixel wider. So if we come in like that, and then we grab this color, like that, and then we grab this color and go like that. I think that was better. Okay. P. Some people are having problems with P. P. Let's see here. Let me look and see who's having issues with that. That doesn't really help. Who else had issues? Actually, no, that's only one person who had problems with P. Oh. I think we'll go past doing anything on P. And then 2 people had issues with the E. And again, no explanation there. Who else had issues? Okay. No real feedback to what the issue is. We can try just making it 1 wider. Not from there. From here. And we'll bring this like that. Hopefully that'll help. Okay. Oops. Who had an issue with that? Only one person. And no real guidance there on the feedback. We're going to try to give F the same. We're going to give F the same treatment as the E, since they're so similar. And see how that works. Alright, let's see here. T. T lacks much of feedback. How wide is T? She's 12 wide. I don't know, I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see here, K. So maybe make K a little more straight. Maybe if I come in here and just bring this line down a little bit farther. But then that looks up with that. How wide is this K? It's 10, so we could stand to gain a pixel. So we'll maybe come out like that. And then we'll come in like that. And that'll give it more of a gap at the top and bottom. That might address the issue. And then J. What's the issue with J? What if I come in here and come up like that with the J? And maybe make it one wider too. I really don't like going wider with things, but because I worked very hard to get that space. Okay. J looks more J-ish. So let's go ahead and save this as 37. We've only had 37 iterations, although not really, because there's all the A, B, and C's and whatnot. Of course, this is not just the font, this is everything on the card UI. So, now we need to make this into the real A, which we need the colors from B here. So let me see here. Let me see B. Can I A B? Can I see B? Oh no. Okay, now then, let's come up here, we'll do a new layer here, we'll paste this in, and we'll stretch it out. Like so. And then we'll come over here to this layer. We'll select all of this, go back up to this layer and delete. Then we'll come back down to this layer, select all of this, and then go up here and delete. And there's some issues here. So what if I do this, and then I do this? Yeah, that fixed most of them. Most of the issues. So if I merge this down, oops. We can't lose our name here. So merge this down. I'll rename this like that, right? So then now we need to clean up these issues. So we got something here. Chat's awfully quiet. I hope everybody's doing alright in there. That everybody's having a good time. There's no audio issues or anything like that. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Like, what the fuck are you even doing? And I ask myself that all the time. Probably too much. I'll get rid of this. And let's see here, for those new, this is all for our current game, Neon Continuum, which will hopefully be released someday soon. I really wanted to release it about a month ago, but we are nowhere near that point. Sadly. Very, very sadly. Okay, I think that's done. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of these. And I need to redo it. But this time I need to put two spaces, two pixel spaces in between instead of one. Oh, that was a feedback I got. It's not preemptive attack, it's preemptive attack. Sharky, get it right. See, I knew I was going to misspell it. I knew I was going to goof. Fine. There we go. I'm really starting to worry how much room this is going to take up. Because I don't think preemptive attack is our longest power in character length. And that's one reason why I'm really trying to keep the font as least wide as possible. And that's not even how you spell it, is it? Derp. I just want to put more E's. Okay. Here's our T. I will be so glad when we get this done, so I don't have to manually copy and paste letters everywhere. Because that's annoying, to say the least. We'll bring that over there. And we might call it early for this stream. Unsure. Depending on how things go. Well, rather than early, on time. Which is earlier than normal. Because on time would be an hour stream. And usually I've been going about 2 hours. So we might actually run on time for once today. We'll see. We'll go there. Right down to this layer. Like that, and then we can. We're gonna have to copy this again, aren't we? We can merge these layers. No, actually, I didn't have to copy that. Yay. Although I already did, so. Oh. Hindsight. And the K. And I could do the apostrophe, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Okay. So we have this one done. Good. So let's save my core file, and then we'll turn on the cross out here so people ignore that stuff, and we'll save this as a PNG as A. Okay, button that out. Let me undo that. Now we got to work on B, which shouldn't take long. Which B uses C's color. Which C's colors. Let's just copy C's colors down here and then look at it up there. Because it's not much different. Oops. That's not what I want. I want to go here and paste. So you can see the difference here. It just deletes those two colors and comes in. So, what would be the best way to do that? What would be the easiest way? I think just recoloring the entire thing might be easiest. So, do another layer here. We'll paste that in and apply color to everything. And then we'll copy that and apply it to this up here. Alright, and then we'll come down here. Well, what we need to do is we need to duplicate this. And this can be test point B. And then we'll move this layer here with B. Right, and then we go to layer B. And that's not what I want to select. There we go. That's what I want to select. Is that selecting everything I need? I think so. So we'll go up here, delete, yep. Then we'll go down here. We'll select again. And then we'll go up here and delete. And yeah, so we'll merge that down and that one's done. Okay, we'll save it as a PNG under B. Right, and then we'll flatten it, and then we'll undo, and then we'll save this as the core file, which should just be 37. Yes. Alright. So we're going to be doing a little A/B testing for a change. Instead of A, B, C, D, E, F, G testing, which I have been. So what we need to do is open A here, and then we'll open B here. Right. Let's come over here to canvas size. We will make this. Well, it needs to hold 2 cards, so 600. Give it 10 buffer on each side and 1 in the middle, so that'd be 30. And then we'll make this 600, not 6,000. So we'll kill that. And then we'll move this down around here. Let me zoom in and get this right where we want it. 10 from the bottom, 10 from the top. Let's get it directly in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I feel like we should start popping some Count Chocolate, or no, the Count memes, or Count Chocolate memes. One of the two, or both. 1 2 There we go. Now we can get rid of that. And zoom back out. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add another layer. Here we go. Go with some black here. Throw that. Stop selecting. There we go. Now throw that back there. Now then we can grab, I'll just grab this color. Grab this color here. And then we'll just call this, let's make this font a bit bigger. This will be, well, let's do a different layer here. So this will be A and this will be B. push that down a little bit and that down. Alright. Okay. So then we need to save this as a PNG. This needs to be 37 and just A/B testing. So every letter in the alphabet testing. All right. There we go. So then, that gets that part. How long have we been streaming for? Right at an hour. So, I guess we'll end basically on time, which is, I think, going to be the very first time. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, make sure you subscribe, by the way. And ring the bell if you want to see the streams live. And be able to come in here and talk to me. And hopefully we'll have more people talking next time. More than 0. But, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later. Till then, I'm out.